just a brief message today, and it's just to give you a little nudge to remember something important, and that is impermanence. So nothing, us, relationships, matter around us, our emotions, our thoughts, situations, circumstances, none of it is going to last forever. And there is freedom in that realization that nothing is going to last forever, that everything will diminish, everything will disappear at some point. So I feel like this gives us a sense of freedom in not giving too much power and too much importance to things that are maybe getting under our skin, irritating us, bugging us, maybe some things that we didn't do right, maybe certain circumstances that we're dealing with at the moment. And it also helps us to look at things with a different pair of eyes as well. So I think when we remember that nothing lasts forever, then certain things become instantaneously more valuable, more precious, more delightful to behold. Whether that is your gorgeous cat purring in front of you, as in my case, or the twinkle in your loved one's eye as they give you their best smile, or an amazing, delicious meal at your favorite restaurant. Whatever it is, in its impermanence, it becomes so much more precious, so much more valuable. And we take a lot of things for granted in this life, and knowing that impermanence, remembering that impermanence helps us to be with what we are enjoying fully, with a sense of deep appreciation for that thing. So this is what I'd like you to hold in mind as you go about the next few moments or hours or days of your life. Look at things with that sense of, okay, if it's a positive thing, if it's something that's pleasant, like a gorgeous sunset or little cute bird landing, in your garden, or a nice text, great conversation, whatever it is. So those pleasant things, those lovely little moments of life. One for me that comes to mind, it's really a fleeting thing that you could very easily miss, or I could very easily miss, that I actually really enjoy deeply. Might sound a bit like a non-thing, but for me it's the feeling of cold wind against my face when I go for a walk. That for me is one of the most invigorating experiences. That if my mind is on the past or the future, if I'm not in that state of appreciation of the preciousness of the moment, I could easily miss that pleasure. And I don't want to miss that pleasure. So as you go about your day, I want you to just notice these small delights in your experience that are gifts for you. They are gifts for you to enjoy. I want you to embrace them, savor them, let them nourish your soul. Notice all those sensory elements of those moments, of those experiences, whatever it is that you're enjoying, and just let it become you. Let it seep into you, because it's not going to be here forever. And this is our life, this experience, This moment is our life. And all these gifts are here for us to appreciate and enjoy. And that's not on a guilt trip kind of thing, like, oh, you must be grateful. I don't really play in that realm. I play in the realm of enjoyment and satisfaction, and I'm gonna bloody enjoy this thing because it's here and I'm here. So noticing what is good, what is delightful, what is pleasurable, and with those things that are draining you, those worries, those thoughts, those tasks that you have to do, allow yourself to breathe more easily, because this ain't gonna last. And that's not to say that you shouldn't do things that, that you're responsible for, but don't let these things gnaw away at your soul, because they're not gonna last. They're not gonna exist before you know it. So whether it is those difficult emotions or whatever it is that you have going on that's maybe just kind of getting to you, that's under your skin, just kind of seeing if you can almost smile at it and just be playful with the fact that this isn't going to last. So impermanence is something that helps us to really fully step into the moment, and those benefits are, one, as I mentioned, just enjoying, feeling the pleasure of now, of what is here now. And on the flip side, just not taking the difficulty so seriously. Letting it be this tiny little thing. This thing that's just barely even a thing. Impermanence. So there's my little invitation for you today. So noticing positives, being in the present with the positives, with those pleasures, and just going lightly, not taking those other things so seriously. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Wishing you everything that you could possibly want and more, and knowing that you have the power to create that. Bye.